Hello, Aquarius. Today is Thursday, August 20, 2026, and honestly, today I'm going to talk to you about when you can take your sugar shower. Whether you're looking to attract love into your life, or if you're already in a relationship, how to really amp up the love between you two. Pay close attention to this very video you're listening to, and then I'll fill you in on all the details. And today you're planning so many things, or at least you have a lot on your mind that you want to get done. And you'll need to be careful about that. Before you say you want to do something, you need to assess whether the opportunities and circumstances for those plans are in good shape. Especially because even though you're excited about a plan you have in mind and about what you want to achieve, you'll be building your efforts on that foundation. You need to be honest with yourself because you'll definitely need to recognize that something might not be good or may need to be changed. And you'll have to assess whether it's possible to adjust it, or whether you'll need to reconsider whether it's even possible to keep going with the project that has you so excited. Put patience into practice. It can't be that you're being overly sensitive about matters where you don't have full control over the circumstances. So from now on, practice patience and calm, because the stars are also going to help. The planets are going to support you so you can feel better. Like at a crucial turning point where you know you can use your clarity to resolve issues that require composure. And you're an Aquarius, a sign known for your level-headedness. Don't, on the other hand, let yourself be swayed by anything that upsets the balance and makes things more complicated, especially in situations where you already know much of the responsibility lies with your environment. Important details where you need to control how you express yourself. That means whenever you're making complaints, offering suggestions, or sharing your ideas, you must use the most appropriate words possible to convey your thoughts without disrupting the situation itself. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibilities for today. In health, you're at a point where you're feeling unwell somewhere in your body. Some people of your sign might experience a localized ailment, but in your approach, there's no going to see doctors or taking medication because you're a very independent sign. So the decision is important, and your own judgment about whether you're unwell or not should be to seek out the specialist who can help you, and obviously follow exactly the treatment plan they assign you. If you want to be completely healthy, then work toward that goal because it'll help you become truly satisfied with the way you live. And if the discomfort persists, meaning don't play the tough guy or tough gal, go to the doctor, no question, there's no other choice. If you're feeling okay, right? Of course you are. If you're feeling good, well, then obviously use that wonderful energy to keep creating fantastic things, especially at work. You definitely want something different in your professional life. This could be due to some recent astrological alignments. And you've likely been dealing with a challenge involving a coworker or supervisor who's shown a certain level of workplace selfishness or lack of team spirit during your daily routine. It doesn't matter if you're working from home, in an office, or in any industry. No matter what, don't beat yourself up. You might soon receive a new opportunity or offer, as long as you're actively looking, of course, but you'll need to exercise a bit of patience and discretion. Don't mention it. Don't talk to anyone at the office or at work about the frustrations you're experiencing, because walls have ears and you could end up in trouble. Even though right now you don't have a different path mapped out in your job, without a doubt, if you start looking, something good will soon come your way. In the financial realm, don't dwell on the past with nostalgia or pain. Remember that everything you've lived through stays with you as a memory and as a foundation for future prosperity, because it taught you both good and bad lessons. The path you always learn, and especially when it comes to the financial topic, you learn many things that might seem like they don't matter, but we're not equally well off when we have money versus when we don't, right? So that's a lesson. Sometimes you get stuck or feel stuck in experiences you'd love to repeat, but then they never quite come back the same, and you end up caught in a kind of loop. So thank the experiences you're currently living through and carry them in your heart with love and joy, not with longing, because prosperity is all about closing cycles through love and gratitude, and the cosmos always returns it to you with even greater ease. It's that simple, that easy, and you'll have it right at your fingertips. For matters of love, Even if you're at a point where you feel your romantic relationship is stable, peaceful, and calm, don't lose sight of what you truly want and where you want to go. Possibly now is the time for a shift in perspective, where you can make the most of those new joint projects and assess whether your relationship is ready to embrace these fresh ideas and carry them out without any hiccups. If you're already in a stable relationship, especially one that's been going for years, a long-term partnership, you'll really want to explore 1,000 different ways to discover what still excites your partner, what you two can still do together. And that's definitely going to be the spark that reignites your love, the click that makes everything grow even stronger, and it's truly going to be very positive. If you're single, you'll be looking for a way to reconcile with someone from your past. It will be the perfect moment for you to realize that sometimes things happen for a reason, and you should just let them stay that way. Sometimes falling back into the same pattern can hurt even more than the first time. Accept what's happening and keep moving forward, because things will go much better for you. Plus, you have a very clear sense of what's appropriate and right for you, so this will turn out really well. No, nothing bad will happen if you're meeting someone and you click on things like tastes, opinions, and shared awareness, because that's exactly the path, a straight line. As for your energy level, it's moderate. Plan your tasks carefully. Don't skip any important steps. You'll be so rushed to bring things to life that you won't notice the most obvious details, and that could definitely hurt the final outcome. Take your time. Things will work out well, as long as you give them the time they actually need. The positive situation you need to strengthen today is that you set up some kind of event, even if it's just within your home, even if you don't move around much. What energizes you personally will definitely do wonders for you. Maybe you treat yourself to a bubble bath, or maybe you whip up your favorite meal, or maybe you finally settle in to watch your favorite show uninterrupted by anyone. So today, you're going to seek out moments of personal pleasure, and that's going to boost your energy significantly. On the downside, watch out for mood swings and the way you release them. Sometimes you take it out on people who aren't even at fault, and maybe they're actually trying to help or give you advice, but it still ends up sparking a blow-up. But one thing that's absolutely true about people of your sign is that you have such a noble, golden heart that anyone who truly knows you understands that even on your worst days, you remain a kind-hearted sign. I mean, how do I explain this? Even if you're feeling angry or upset about certain things, you're still an authentic sign, a real one. Really, you also need to be careful not to argue with people just for the sake of being contrary, or for fun, or to force your truth upon them and prove how certain you are. There are times in life when you simply have to accept certain things, let them stay where they are, leave them exactly as they are, and not let anything else disrupt or change any of those situations. No more, no less. As for the matter of students, you won't have much energy today. You'll kind of be like a hermit or hermitess in your study, most likely at home, at your desk, in your study area. And that's going to be great because it'll give you all the time you need to study, with nothing to distract you or stir up uncertainty as a student. Instead, it'll be super positive for you. And when it comes to compatibility, today you've got an absolutely fantastic day with these 3 signs. First of all, with people born under the sign of Leo, you have a day to clear up many questions. Completely everyday, totally simple questions, with no confrontation at all, quite the opposite. Second, with people born under the sign of Virgo, you have a very consistent, very sensible day, with no issues, no hesitation, or anything of that nature. And third, with people born under the sign of Scorpio, you have a fascinating day, full of joy, great energy, and above all, strong consistency. On the downside, you might experience a minor disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Libra. But you already know that this only applies today and only if you end up arguing. And now, as I hinted to you at the beginning of this video, today I'm going to explain when you can do the sugar shower to bring love into your life, or if you're already in a relationship, to strengthen it. If you've already done this in another month, I'll just remind you that today, Thursday, is the ideal day. Since there's still a time difference when we posted the video compared to the other continent, sometimes parts of the American continent are up to 6 or 8 hours behind on the other side. Just stick to the date. If you're listening to this on the previous day, make sure you do the sugar shower when it's Thursday in your country. When Thursday has already arrived in your country, it doesn't matter if it's very early in the morning, at noon, in the afternoon, or at night. It has to happen on Thursday, no earlier than Wednesday, no later than Friday. Okay, so if you've done this before, you already know how the process works. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, don't worry. Down in the description box below, I've left a link to a video with very simple instructions that we recorded a long time ago, and it explains everything perfectly. It's also true that there we explain what might happen in the shifts of your life, so you keep that in mind. Because when you shift energies, in this case around love, certain things are going to change in your life, of course. That's why you're doing it, to improve your love life. But the tips we share there are definitely worth taking a look at, so I'd recommend you give them a quick glance. It's a very simple practice, but you have to do it in the correct order. You can't skip or change any of the steps explained there. And if you've done this before and it's been many months since you last watched the instructions video, I invite you to take a quick look at it from time to time, once a year or so. Because sometimes, with routine or over time, we forget a step or think we need to add another element, when actually we don't, and that could throw off the result. So there it is, go ahead and take a look. Down in the description box, you'll find the link. Click there, or also in the first comment under the comments section here on the video. Okay, well, have an absolutely wonderful day. See you tomorrow. If today's reading resonated with you, subscribe to the channel. There's a new Aquarius reading here every single day. See you tomorrow, Aquarius. Until then.